Do fuel-injected vehicles have a run and a start circuit on the fuel system?
A run and start circuit?
Yep.
No.
Do they have a run and start circuit on the ignition?
I'm not quite following what you're trying to get at, but...
Well, in the old carburetors, they had a non-resistive start circuit. And when you let go of the key...
Oh, a ballast. They should, yes, they should still have a ballast.
It went back to another way of firing the plugs.
I think that is the coil.
It should be if it's got the same caps on both ends. You got the corner one there and you got the straight one there. So that'd be the coil one. And the straight one goes to the coil and the bent one goes to the cap.
I know where that one goes already. Okay, that's it by the process of it doesn't have a plug-in, a spark plug-in on it. Let's see, that's the other old one. Get it out of here. Gold?
Nope. Not yet. Can't say I won't end up being that way, but not yet. Your wire cable loose again. No, I'm wrong. Never mind.
Well, kind of annoying. I haven't even put it on right. Why these pieces of shit? I guess that's a good thing because it ain't going down there anymore anyway.
You may have to use a straight one for that.
What?
Put that other one in the middle.
What?
Your bent one.
But what?
Well, that comes off at a bent angle. You may have to use the middle one. Get it to reach.
Okay, where I put the screws?
Don't know, I wasn't around. They big ones or little ones?
Little ones, little brass jobs. And they're in a little envelope.
They're in an envelope. They in the box?
Yeah. No smart flow chains
Okay.
inside.
In a plastic bag, okay. They'll fall out the top. Top ain't sealed.
But you have to do everything. Isn't that right, Locomo? Huh?
Yeah, your screwdriver's on the ground. I think you're out of the hole.
There's my to do that.
Well, I could see the end of the screw wobbling around like it was.
Well, I can see it was fine too.
I was sitting there going, well, it can't be in a hole.
Okay.
It's mighty tight.
They all look like they're seated. This one.
Still recording?
Yep. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. Time to see if it runs. What fell down?
What?
What fell down?
I didn't hear anything.
That's how you know you got it together right. And you just save yourself a couple of $100 versus taking it into the shop and letting them do it. All that's left is put everything back together, just the way it all came apart. Then pat yourself on the back and have yourself a beer for after a job well done. Well, as you can now see, the air cleaner is back on. Everything's all buttoned down. Did have a couple of minor casualties. This here that is now loose used to be a clip that clipped onto the radiator hose to keep these plugs from moving around. So I get to go junkyard hogging, see what I'm looking for a replacement. That's pretty much it. This kind of stuff is not too unusual. This truck is 20 years old, and 20-year-old plastic gets brittle. One of those things you can expect to do if you're on an old car, so that's the way it goes. Well, Locomo, I say it's time we button this pig up and go take it on a test drive. You think? Huh? Let's go for a ride.